Hi guys, happy Saturday. Welcome to the ultimate holiday glam makeup transformation. Um, I am doing more of a full coverage type look today. Just want to do a classic holiday look. So for me, that's like sparkle eye, a red lip, of course, just something that you would feel like great wearing to any of your holiday events on your actual holiday. Maybe do something special like Christmas Eve. There's plenty of places and reasons to, dress up, look good. So that's what I'm trying to achieve today. Just starting with my hard candy full coverage foundation. I literally see nobody talking about this, but it has been one of my go-tos for months, ever since I tried it. And I'm pretty sure it was like, I don't know, it was for sure under $10. Also, like, the match is really good for me right now. I am in shade 1504 Buff. I basically just used that brush to like apply it, and then I'm gonna go back in with my wet sponge to tap it in. We're down to the wire as far as like Christmas shopping. Are you guys done? Are you somebody who is like so prepped and ready like by like the second week of December? Or are you a last minute shopper? I'm like a mixture. I get some things like way ahead, but okay, I'm feeling good about the space. I'm gonna use a little bit more of all of my products today, like a smidgen more. Because again, this is more full coverage. I'm literally going in with my same brush, because again, I'm just trying to use this to get the first kind of like application. And brushes always apply concealer with more coverage. Again, I'm gonna go blend that out more. This is just the initial. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my eyelid as well. Like, this will be like my primer. So again, rough kind of application with that. Because even though this is like more of a full coverage look, nobody ever wants to look like they have like a million layers of makeup on. I guess I did want to mention I also did start with a dewy primer. When I am doing more full coverage, I usually like either that or like a Power Grip, like from e.l.f. I probably should have used that, to be honest. Okay, I feel like the skin is looking pretty good. I'm honestly like, oh crap, I should have done my eyes first. I'm going to be using the Nikki Tutorials and Beauty Bay because I really like the browns that are in here. So I'm just starting off with basic Truth, which is very similar to my eyelid color, to just kind of set that in place. And I'm gonna go in with Mila and just kind of start adding some browns. Because I'm thinking like a gold sparkle, but just kind of built up with kind of browns. This color is so pretty. It's like the perfect warm brown. Just kind of bringing that into my crease. I'm gonna build that up slightly, but there's also another brown in here that I can use to even more deepen. Just bringing that up and out. I'll probably just do like maybe like a black wing too. Just keep it really classic. Who doesn't like a good like shimmery, smoked out kind of eye? Except, spoiler alert, I will not be using lashes. It's just, I don't know. Me and lashes don't mix. I don't know. I know that I'm not the best at applying. So I know that could be a portion of the problem. I'm gonna get another brush and just kind of start adding that same color. Just to blend that in. This is like a perfect like gingerbready color, right? And I'm gonna go into a deeper brown just to kind of start adding. Kind of along that lash line and giving myself the illusion of kind of like a wing with this almost, but we'll add black as well. This is not a swiping motion, it's more of like a stamping until I have that color placed, and then I'm kind of swiping it out so that it's just kind of smoked out a little bit. And this is personal preference, kind of how deep you would want to make this like color. You don't have to be as precise with this because we're just gonna kind of blend it out in a second here. I'm gonna go back to my first brush. I'm not adding any product, but I'm just gonna kind of go over the edges of that and even kind of side swipe it to add a little bit of that color into the crease, if that makes sense. Just soften that and soften these edges. I'm not really concerned again about like the edges too much because we're gonna be covering it with a glitter. So probably should have done this first because I'm noticing this one's a little bit thick. So I'm gonna just go under with a makeup wipe to try and get it to the same angle. And then I'm really just taking my finger to try and like tap that and not make it look so harsh. I'm liking kind of what we've got working with here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add my wing. So I'm just kind of using that as kind of like a guideline of my angle. Okay. Okay, it's honestly not that bad. Okay, I'm putting a little bit on my inner corners because I kind of like that look. Okay. Okay. This is a good foundation. I'm aware they're not perfect, but I'm gonna just kind of blend this out a little bit over here. Okay, this is a good place to start. Now let's add the glitter. Okay, so you could also do this with glitter glue. I've literally never used glitter glue, but I'm sure it would work great. Okay, I'm gonna dip into the Michaela Part 2 palette, and I'm basically gonna be mixing these like 3 golds. I'm gonna start with Gold AF, because with a name like that, I feel like you have to. I am definitely getting some fallout with this, but if I lean over, it's not as bad. I think that's user error. I think I put too much on the brush. Okay, that is pretty. That will be a good foundation. Okay. I like that as a good start. I'm gonna go ahead and add this next one, 11-20-21, right on top. Oh yeah. That's the effect I wanted. I wanted that like metallic-y, like you see the difference? This one has that like shine, extra. I'm getting this everywhere. Okay, learn from my mistakes, do your eyes first. That's really pretty. That combo. I wasn't sure at first if that was gonna give what I needed it to give, but adding this one is helping. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I like that. Second, I wanna go ahead and add my cream blush. I'm gonna use this Tarte one because it kind of has like some reddish undertones, which I think will be good for our lippy. I'm not gonna use cream bronzer today. I feel like you have to have like a rosy cheek, right? Okay. Let's add some powder so this lasts all night. Or all day, whatever, whichever. Depends on what you're doing, I guess. Again, this is clearly slightly backwards, but Okay. Okay, for powder bronzer, I'm just going to use my W7 one. Just adding a little more color to my face. Get it all up in the hairline. Don't be afraid. Okay, I'm liking that. Okay, just to set it, I'm gonna use just this reddish powder, like a little bit. Okay, I'm liking this all so far. I'm gonna go over everything with a beauty sponge just to really like press it into the skin. Okay. Whew, I'm so excited. This is turning out so much better than my last little Christmas filter video. Like, it's still haunting me how terrible that went. Now, obviously this look would be elevated with lashes, but you do you, boo. If that's your thing, by all means, go for it. Sometimes I wish it were my thing. I think it really does like accentuate a lot of looks. And I've always thought about getting like extensions because it's kind of like an option, I guess, too. But I'm terrified of extensions. All the horror stories are enough. I mean, I know some people have a really great experience with them, but the possibility of like ripping your lashes out or messing up your lashes is a no. Okay, this is Oma Beauty Drama Bomb. Like the perfect one would be my Artist Couture, but I'm just gonna add this Kaja one because it has gold like in it, so I think it'll pair nicely. It's not as flashy or as of a moment, but it'll be okay. Okay, and where would we be without a red lip? Okay, now my big decision. Do I go with the more like bright candy apple red or like the deeper red? I kind of think deeper. The other one is so like bright red. I don't know if it's like too. Okay. Actually, I think this is the right choice. Okay, this was my NARS lipstick in Shanghai Express, and it's matte, but I feel like we kind of have to add a little bit of sparkle. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use this Lawless Forget the Filler, because I don't know that I want to do sparkly. I think I just want like shine. Oh my gosh, I almost put this back in. Oh, okay. Always wipe it off. Don't ruin your glosses. Okay. Oh, ow. Why does this always happen? Ow, it's like really, Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I'm in a pony today, which may not really be like my holiday hair, but you never know. There's always room for a good pony moment. Okay, but here's my holiday glam, just full coverage classic holiday makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.